inside their helmet, so they don't have to wear their glasses or anything else inside. That way they don't fog up as much. They can, it runs off that. So if you can think of it, somebody's doing it somewhere, putting it in and doing the technology on it. More and more you're going to find, light up stuff. A lot of the pads from the original movies, didn't even light up, but now everybody's putting LEDs in them. And so adding more LEDs to the chest boxes and all these different things, as technology gets better, we can do that. So
I just want to point out that the Empire didn't automatically issue prescription lenses, and so it's hard to get glasses in your bucket, and so if you think that maybe stormtroopers aren't quite as accurate as they ought to be, sometimes it's hard to look out and see things straight. So
and something
I'm just saying,
yeah, I know it's true. And something you'll discover as you're doing this, you'll find out that different costumes have different visibility issues. Certain costumes you can see really well out of. Certain costumes you really can't, like the gunners from they have the little helmets that go, shoot from the Death Star. From right here down, they can't see a single thing.
Who was it?
The gunner? Yeah, I'll tell you, if I had a gunner costume, I would build one of those little handles. I'd walk around with me and just go. So once again, it thinks. I know one of the TIE pilots. The TIE pilots have the big box in their chest and the hoses that run up the big helmet. One of the guys actually put an air conditioning unit, a small one that runs inside that and it blows cold air up in the hood into tubes. So once again, it's what you want to invest into that costume and what you want for your own personal comfort. And people will find, like I bought my Darth Vader, I got it all together, and I realized after the first couple of troops that I have a really good synthetic leather, but the real leather is better. So I've already got a brand new 3-piece leather suit because Darth Vader wore 3 pieces and not 1 piece. And so, and leather actually breathes better than the synthetic does. So you'll find things that make your life easier.
Is that what you told your wife?
Yeah, I told my wife that exactly.
It breathes better.
I need that. That's right. So.
Any other questions?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask the short trooper how much money he has invested in this costume?
The short trooper? Absolutely. Pull your helmet off and talk to people. And one thing, you see the guys a lot of times they won't pull their helmets off because we try to encourage during the troops so it doesn't break that reality for kids and other stuff, is a lot of times we'll have them not pull off their helmets, especially in like hospital settings and things like that.
Let's look at it, be honest.
Yeah, exactly. So, wow. So you'll see, now you can see actually, he's got his microphone and stuff, so it all runs down. So about how much do you have, I hate to be personal and all, but how much do you have into your costume?
About $2,000.
Okay, so about $2,000.
So the thing of it is the more that you can do artistically, and the more skilled you are at painting and whatnot, the less you would probably pay someone else to do it for you.
Yeah.
If you wanted to just pay someone for a fully accurate costume, you could be spending thousands of dollars, because what people don't realize is even simple looking costumes, it takes hundreds of hours in some cases. Like a Vader, probably 200-300 hours at least.
Yeah, I'm well over $5,000. Don't you say a word to my wife. Because you buy it in parts and they don't notice. I only need this $100 thing over here.
Well, that's an excellent point. These figures are daunting, but you don't necessarily buy it all at once.
Right, and you're going to upgrade.
And I refer to the Clone Trooper here just because I have one, but the helmet is separate. Each one of those pieces of armor is actually 2 pieces that he had to put together. Shoes are separate, your blasters are going to be separate, the bodysuit underneath is going to be separate. You can piecemeal it as you go, as long as you have your vision of where you're trying to get in the end. That way, you can drop $2,000 every year.
And once again, yeah, it's not an overnight hobby. It's one of those, a lot of people will spend a year or two putting the costume together. They will order from this person, order from this person. That's what you're saying. And so it doesn't have to be done overnight. It's just your own, how quickly you want to be approved.
So. And they're certainly more inexpensive costumes anyway.
Yeah.
So the officers are all cloth, so we're talking maybe $150-200 top.
Right. And there's the same with the TIE Fighter, the TIE Reserve, they call it. It is a black jumpsuit. You're not wearing yours. But this is a black jumpsuit. It has the patch on the shoulder, it has a belt and boots, and depending on which you put onto that, you can change it to 5 or 6 different costumes. It could be the same thing for the TIE Fighter, the TIE Reserve, the Technician, there's all kinds of different you can use that one costume for, and just base pieces off of it, so.
Don't be intimidated by the cost. It is expensive, but you don't have to do it all at once.
Right. So, yes, sir?
Do most people buy or do most people create, or a combination? Like as far as the costume?
I would say most people buy from somebody else that they know, as in the Legion,
That can
or
create.
that creates it. buying the raw pieces, and then them or an art writer having a friend help them put it together, because it does have to be fit to you. When again, when he put that armor on the first time, it was not fit for him. It's off a mold that is generic for a generic guy, but it wouldn't fit you, it wouldn't fit you, it wouldn't fit me. You have to pare things down, cut them, and
Yeah,
things like
trim
that.
down and things like that.
Contact you all and then, kind of get organized with people who already know how to create.
Absolutely.